everyone. Welcome to Toy Break episode 269. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Sarah Jo.
Yay! Welcome back to the couch, Sarah
Thank
Jo.
you.
I feel like it's been forever.
It does seem like a while.
It probably hasn't been that long, but
Well,
long enough.
I'm happy to be back.
All right, well, as you may have noticed in the opening, we're very excited to share with you guys the new Toy Break logo. Yay! Designed by Sean McCauley, also known as Sean Mac on the forum. Huge thank you to Sean McCauley for that. I love it. I think it's awesome. Very excited to have that on everything. So look for that when you want to look for Toy Break.
There you go.
Logo.
Look for that.
I'm excited. I've hated that old logo for a long time.
Well, good to know you
So
like
I'm
the new
excited.
So yeah.
I don't hate it. It's just, I'm done with it. I have to look at it more than anybody else. All right. So in case you're wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, interviews, sneak peeks of stuff coming out at events, and everything else in the wonderful world of toys. Let us start as we usually do by thanking our site sponsors like Outsmart Originals,
Grumpy Bert.
Vinyl Riot.
Frombies,
How come I always get this one? Puppet Heap. Puppet Heap, a world of stories on your hand.
Dragatomi.
Button Lab,
Super Power Collectibles.
DKE Toys.
3D Retro,
Tomonosuke.
Happy Panda Toys.
Art Attack Toys,
And Suburban Vinyl. Oops, I jumped in.
I don't know. You were right.
Did I
fine.
take it?
No,
Suburban
you're fine.
Vinyl.
Somehow we can't juggle just three of us doing something.
I always
like that.
get
I
the
don't know
wrong
when
one,
I
or I
Just-
go blank.
Somebody starts and then you just finish.
It's fine.
It gets done.
Thanks, everyone.
Yay! Thank you to our site sponsors, and also thank you to Adam from Japan and Carson from Missouri for their donations.
Sweet.
Huge thank you to them. And George,
Idaho.
it's your time. It's your turn. What's up?
We still have the TMNT Sewer Playset Contest running right now, brought to you by 3D Retro.
Whoa.
This is an enormous playset,
That's what that is.
4 feet tall or something like that.
Almost
and,
4 feet, I guess.
Yeah,
As
it's pretty
tall
big.
as me.
It's
Pretty
a big
much.
playset.
You could live in it.
All you have to do is go to the forum at toybreak.com and post a picture of your turtle collection, or maybe your favorite Ninja Turtle figure out in the wild
What
doing
about
something.
an actual turtle?
No, you have to
Oh.
own a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, okay.
What about a Lego Ninja Turtle figure, minifig?
No.
No.
If
That's not fair.
You can have it with your regular Ninja Turtle. This is not a Lego
What do you mean
playset.
regular ninja? What do you mean an action
A
figure?
Ninja Turtle action figure.
Tell them.
A Ninja Turtle. They already know. You're the
I
one
think
asking.
you want this too. I mean, I can see the box from here, and I kind of want it.
Just because it's big, right?
Look, it's big. Like, if that was under the Christmas tree and that was wrapped, you'd be like, I want to open that one.
It is a big giant box.
Right?
I would
I
totally
hope
want
that's for
them.
me.
All right, so when is the deadline?
The deadline is August 14th.
After Comic-Con.
Oh, beautifully after Comic-Con. That should be after our Comic-Con crap up. So,
I think you're right.
and be sure to watch the episode after Comic-Con to see us playing with the set,
Yes.
the turtle set. All right, how about some news?
Let's hear it. Gothotropolis Ravens on Kickstarter. This is by the Four Horsemen. At our last contest, we showed you these, and we showed you all the figures. So now it's your turn to go over and support these. It's highly detailed action figures. They just launched the Kickstarter. Tons of awesome incentives, including figures, stickers, prints, shirts, prototypes, and more. Campaign ends August 13th. Hey, right before the contest.
Hey,
You can
you
go
could
to
jump on both of those.
Source Horsemen for all your things Horsemen. SourceHorseman.com.
Sourceman.
Sourceman.com.
Sore Horseman.
SourceHorseman.com. Source Horseman.
All
Does
right.
actually say that.
I think it's time for Countdown to Comic-Con.
It's totally countdown to Comic-Con. Brat, brat.
All right, what do we have, George? At October Toys, booth 4951.
We have the I don't have them over here.
It's
The
okay, they've
exclusive. In the exclusive packaging, the yellow and blue OMFG Series 2. And that has the exclusive header, only available at Comic-Con.
And switched puke.
And switched puke.
I get to
And
figure out
then
my
the
career.
yellow and blue Baby Dead Beats to match. And those are, again, in exclusive San Diego Comic-Con header packaging with the official logo on the package.
Yay! What else is happening at Comic-Con?
Toy Break presents Indie Toy Secrets with panelists me, Scott Tolson, Cornboy, and Jay Garcia. Moderated by her. Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. in room 32AB. That is 8 to 9 p.m.
Yeah, so you're not in the hall. You're not waiting in the line.
No.
Just come on over.
After
be
Comic-Con,
nice.
Comic-Con's done at 7.
Go
it's
get
over.
a taco, come back.
Exactly.
And you're going
Enjoy
to want to
some
be
toys.
there because there's going to be a very cool thing in a goodie bag that you can get.
Everybody who comes to the panel gets a goodie bag.
And you know
With
what the
a
first
thing in it.
word of goodie bag is?
Goodie!
I was
All right,
like,
and
"What's the
also
first word?"
you can, if you're interested, you can click the event on Facebook and let us know that you're coming because we can fit 350 people in that room. So let's try to get 350
We'll
people in there.
squeeze you all in.
We will all be there.
We don't want to be talking to an empty room. I do that every week.
Yeah, we're doing it right now. But you know what else is coming out of Comic-Con?
What?
On our
What?
countdown to Comic-Con?
It's totally countdown to Comic-Con. Brat, brat.
Bartholomew Punchy Face by Scott Tollison, Luke Chu, and 3D Retro. This will be the second colorway of this 14-inch plush, and it will go for $40. It's one of
this one.
these.
It's this one.
It might be this one.
It's this
I
one.
think it is that one.
It's
Okay,
this
I
one.
lied. It's this one.
And you could find out what he says on his back right there by going to Comic-Con because I'm not going to read it to
I
you.
almost got hit in the face by Bartholomew Punchy. Oh, Punchy Face. He almost punched my face.
That's his MO.
What's Scott's booth? 5139.
What else will be there?
New Deadbeats. Tons of them. This is the 3 Deadbeats we'll be releasing. The Frozen Meaty Beat. So go beat your meat at Frozen Meaty Beat. 30 pieces. It's meat. Beat. Oh, 30 pieces. They're $70 each. The Candy Apple edition of 10 Deadbeats painted by Lucifer for $150 each. And the Faker Beat customs by Nebulon 5. There's limited to 5 pieces for $120 each.
Dude.
Whew.
Good thing his
Limited.
name's not Nebulon 70. He would have had to paint a lot of them.
Those are going to sell out fast. So if you want that, you better go see Scott pronto.
Hightail it over there.
Pronto.
Also, the Dead Optimus Prime by the Loyal Subjects. This is an 8-inch vinyl figure limited to 300 pieces for $115, and they will be released on Friday, July 19th from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Loyal Subjects booth 5645.
Oh, look! The Astro Zombie Bunny by Joe Ledbetter and the Loyal Subjects. It's a 10-inch vinyl figure in a giant blister pack. It's limited to 300 pieces, and it will be released Saturday, July 20th from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Loyal Subjects booth 5645.
Convenient.
And for those not at Comic-Con, you can also get that online at the same time, like an hour later on
Okay.
Saturday.
Oh, cool.
Well, the other 150 pieces will be on the website. I think that ends, it goes from 1 to 2, so at 2 o'clock, then they go on the website.
Nice. Also, there is going to be Deep Sea Meki Pang by
Yeah, there
Frombies. This second exclusive colorway will release online during San Diego Comic-Con. It's limited to 12 pieces, and they will be $60 each. Frombies.com.
.combies.
.combies. So that one's not even, you can be at the show or not at the show and just be online and buy it.
There you go. This one's rad. Mr. Pumphrey and his... Not that the other ones weren't
Wow.
rad. Mr. Pumphrey and his astounding mechanized perambulator. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Yes.
This is by Dr. A and Monkey King, and it's the Autumn Amble edition of the new 8-inch figure, limited to only 100 pieces at the Monkey King booth 4851. All I got to say about that is I'm glad we are at the booth next to them.
That
So we
It's
can
gonna
just
be
jump
rough.
over there and get
I'm
it.
going to go right over the aisle and get
How are
one.
you going to do it?
Is Dr. A coming?
I don't think so.
No, but he'll be here for DesignerCon.
So you can buy it now and then bring it to DesignerCon
Yes.
and get him to sign it.
Yeah.
It's like saving for your future. You can also get Debris Japan Profuse editions. This is by Restore. It's a new colorway of his almost 7-inch Japanese vinyl figure. It will be available for $100 at Lulabelle Toy Bodega booth 5045.
Funko exclusives. This includes Metallic Domo Batman,
many.
Domo Man of Steel, Pop Vinyl Disco Skeletor, Pop Vinyl Bloody Rorschach, Pop Vinyl Black Suit Man of Steel, Pop Vinyl Transporting Star Trek Big Bang Theory set, Wacky Wobbler Metallic Skeletor, Wacky Wobbler Metallic Batman, and more. 5343.
Nice.
That's fun.
That stuff, Funko stuff has a line the whole time and
And they
sells
have like
out.
a crazy party that you gotta pay like $60 to get in,
so-
and you get
What?
a fancy thing. Yeah, they have. Funko's big.
And they're all the way down on the wall this time, over by, what's that guy's name? From
Toy
New York?
Tokyo.
Toy Tokyo.
Like, tell us about our last thing.
Dero Creeping by Jermaine Rogers and J. Rue. Hand-painted shadow variant. 10 inches by 5 inches. Resin figure. Limited to 50 pieces at booth 4532.
Beautiful.
Do we know a price on that at all?
I do not have a price on that
I
yet.
really like the look of that. Jared did a really nice job on that sculpt.
He did. He absolutely did. And that means...
Blind
Sit-
box.
Okay. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
We got a quick and easy one.
Oh, you
this
got a little
time.
one. Okay, good, because we got lots of other stuff.
These were from 3D Retro. You could still get them over there. It's the Kidrobot Super Flat Keychain.
100% plastic.
Oh,
It's a Kidrobot.
so there you go.
Oh, I got a money.
Mine's yellow.
Mine's got a red t-shirt.
Oh, these feel like those weird things that when you were a kid...
You put the stuff in, then you baked it, and
Bake
then you
it.
hung it in the window.
Yeah, and it always looked a little bit sloppy because you're like, why didn't mine like set right?
This is actually a perfect thing if you are a Kidrobot fan to hang from your rear view mirror.
Ooh.
Not that I advocate that because I think you could get a ticket for it, but it wouldn't hurt anything because it's lightweight.
It is lightweight, and it would look pretty with the sun shining through it.
Oh,
All right, that's enough of that because we have so much more to
dude,
talk
we
about.
got to move.
All right, reviews and sneak peeks. All right, so real quick, before we get into the amazingness that is DKE, we have some exciting things from Toma and Bad Juju.
What do we
They
have?
have things that are coming,
What do they have?
George.
Okay, we have Zoppy.
Yes, this is a 3 1/4 inch vinyl purple edition of this character. It's limited to 40 pieces for $40. And all of these are going to be at the Toy Tokyo booth. Yes, Toy Tokyo
so-
booth 5337.
Let's say purple. This is Zoppy Dog.
Oh, that's
I
the
have.
dog. I'm sorry. This is...
You have Zoppy over there. This is
Here's
Zoppy
Zoppy,
Dog.
Oh, that's why I was confused.
Apologies. You said Zoppy.
I did. I didn't read it. Oh,
Are you opening them all?
Sure. Let's check them out.
is
Okay,
he-
so you have Zoppy Dog. And Zoppy Dog is a 2 1/2 inch vinyl figure, brown, 40 pieces. And that one's $30.
But is there something inside?
Maybe someone gave a poor dog a bone.
That's interesting. What is it?
Oh,
There's a marble. Why is there marble? That's
adds a
amazing.
little weight to it. Makes it feel nice.
There's no marble in mine.
Too little for marble.
I got the Pico Hitch Bear. Vinyl turquoise, limited to 20 pieces, and they're $15.
And I have the Pico Mao Cat. It is also vinyl turquoise, limited to 20 pieces, $15.
$15.
Aren't they cute?
Love.
Do you like his tiny feet?
Love. Love his feet.
I like the turquoise color on these. These are really...
That one I think probably stands because he has a tail,
Yeah,
but
let's
this one
find
just has like a butt poof.
Hey, I don't have a butt poof.
I know. Well, hopefully if they're your real friends, they'll tell you.
I would hope so. You'd tell me if I had a butt poof.
I would.
right?
Be
Thank
like,
you.
dude, Aileen, butt proof.
Thank you.
Fix that.
Stand.
I like the sculpting on these. It's really cool.
And
Yeah, they're
I'm
cute.
having a little trouble, but it might be the table.
This is.
Look at the tiniest legs ever. Do you see that?
I'm laughing right at you,
Pico Cat.
landed in my shoe.
Just leave them.
Oh wait, well, guess what? Now he lives in my shoe.
They're that little.
At least until after the shoe.
I like... Wait, I didn't get to see the dog.
I like the dog. It's cool.
Look at me.
Dog's my
Oh,
favorite.
I like you.
They're really nice. I like Toma's character design a lot.
Yeah, he has a great style. I just like... I like almost everything Toma does, so go check it out. Toy Tokyo, booth 5337. And with that...
Well, we also, before we get into that real quick, as you pull something up, I'm going to talk about The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Oh,
us.
crap. I forgot to write down their booth number.
It's okay, we'll find it.
But if you go to thewalkingdead.com, you can find out all the information. They're going to release 3 new sets of figures.
Minifigures?
Minifigures. Negan, Carl, and Rick are all coming out. And they are coming in 3 different colors each. There's going to be a glow-in-the-dark, a purple, and a gray. Deathly gray. And they're $15 per set, so per pack of figures. And there's 3 different sets of 3 different figures. And they're doing a deal where if you buy all 3 sets of all 3 colors, you get it for $100. So you
Ooh,
save
that's good.
$35.
Oh,
You
wow.
get all of them.
That's awesome.
But if not, they're $15 per. So,
And that's at the Skybound booth
yes.
at Comic-Con. Booth number in the show notes at toybreak.com.
There you go.
All right, now onto DKE. The gloriousness that is DKE.
Okay, you guys, put on a seatbelt or something, because this is kind
Kick
of
your
a
feet up.
lot of stuff. You might
Alright.
want to get a snack real quick.
So we'll say it again, but just so you know, DKE will be at booth 5045 for everything that you're about to see.
Everything. And it's also, all this information is on our blog at dketoys.com/blog. And there will be a cheat sheet there with all the information. I just want to say that from the get-go in case you get bored by the end and are like, enough Sarah Jo, I'm shutting it. This is the Akashi 5YL Luna edition. 5YL means 5 years later. You can take the hat out of the bag. This is, if you know Dave Bondi, if you followed his career in toys, he's like freaking obsessed with this particular thing. It's his creation. It is a mashup of Mickey Mouse and Mario. And different people,
Mickey.
different people see different things. Anyway, it's limited to 50 pieces. It's $65, and
That's not a bad price.
it's a really great price.
That M kind of looks like the McDonald's M.
You know, people see what they see, and we will be having a signing with Dave, and I encourage you to come by and just say hi to him. He's like the nicest guy, and he would be happy to answer any questions about his toys, his other crazy work that he does with this exploding materials of resin and vinyl and all kinds of stuff. So
We'll get to that on wherever that's
we
scheduled.
will get to that, yes.
Look at the colors, though. It's just so cool.
And again, this is the Luna edition. There will be a more, for lack of a better word, regular edition coming out later
Oh, it's bald.
in sort of red and yellows.
And it's got open hands.
Yep, you can switch his hands, and it looks these
And
are
the
eyes, but
yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
It looks like
Oh,
if
you
you
can
get
pop it,
yourself
yeah.
in there, you can pop them out.
And then these eyes have hearts. In case he
just-
sees Princess Peach, I guess.
Oh.
Oh,
You just get fingernails under there.
that's cool.
Although if you don't have a fingernail, I'm not sure how you'd get that
Yeah,
out.
they're pretty tight in there.
All right, that is very cool.
So-
Cool in color, too.
This is the box.
Cool, because it's blue.
Okay. Shall we?
We shall.
Shall I put this in here? Or
Oh, no. It had a nice strong
we're
vinyl
moving
smell.
on?
I enjoyed that smell.
I'm glad. Okay, coming up next, what do we have?
We have Bernice Begadier and Beatnik Owl Dude. And I hope I'm not going to mangle this name. This is by Robin.
Van Valkenburg.
You said it
Robin
much better.
Van Valkenburg. And they come packed in these
Oh, wow.
boxes here. You can easily pull them out. They are ceramic.
There's the name. See how big that name is?
Oh, these guys.
Yeah, she
These are
sometimes
awesome.
goes by the Runny Bunny.
A Runny Bunny?
Yeah, I believe.
So you might walk by these and think like, oh, that's stuff my mom collects, but you have to like do a double take.
Yeah, get a look at it. So these are ceramic figures. They're limited to 50 pieces of each version here, Bernice Begadier and the Beatnik Owl Dude. And they are signed and numbered on the bottom of each piece.
They are. Boom. Right there.
And
These
they're-
are so much
they're
bigger
made in
than-
the USA.
Because
By
I
her.
I feel like you go $50 and you think it's going to be like little, but this is big.
Yeah.
This is like 9 inches. Maybe more. That could be 10 inches.
Yeah, they are tall.
Like it's a nice substantial piece. Hey, maybe it's a designer toy you could get your mom.
I think it is. I mean,
It totally is.
I'm a fan of these.
I think your mom would even like these.
Since the
Patty,
first
would you
time
like
I
these?
saw him, I went bonkers for her. So
I think he's hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they're both really cool, but he's like hipster owl dude, and he's just like whatever.
yeah, he's totally whatever.
I feel like he's so much smarter than me, and he's judging.
He
me.
wants you to think that.
All right, these are cool, and we don't have a lot of ceramic stuff
And I'm a huge fan of ceramics.
in the toy community. So
yeah,
it's kind of an interesting medium if you're into collecting something new and interesting.
and interesting. Okay,
All right.
here's something that
That George loves.
we know about.
We do know about
We
this.
know about these.
Ho, 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 ho.
Bunny with Affinity for Slave Women. This is by Alex Pardee. They're 4 inches long,
Approximately.
approximately. Don't measure them. They are available in 2 colors, white, DIY, and flesh, to match your other flesh
Flesh.
things.
Yes, we know. That's just what it's
They are $100 per color, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And they are $12 each. And these are PVC, just like your other bunny with collectibles.
Oh.
Did you want to open it? You can open it if you want.
Let's open one.
Yours or mine?
We'll
It
open
doesn't
this.
matter.
can open that
We
one.
need them for samples anyway, so
Oh, okay.
we can open them. It's no problem.
I just cut my nails, so I have a really hard
Would you
time
like me to open
opening
it?
this right now.
You want help from Mom?
Look, I opened it.
So now these are. Do you want to tell them something fun about this?
I sculpted this.
Hey, how'd you know what I was
Hey.
gonna say? Hashtag George sculpted that.
Hey.
Hashtag.
Good job, George.
Yeah, look at that. There he is.
Obviously, we're fans of Alex Pardee, and obviously we're fans of these figures. So
I can't wait to see somebody paint these up to look like,
I think that would
Java.
be really funny.
if that is what it's supposed
like
to
gooey
be.
it up.
We don't know if it's really supposed to be Java or not.
Look at that. It's
We
just a
could
bunny
never
with affinity
say.
for slave women. You can't really see it because it's flesh, and I'm flesh.
But they feel good, don't
There he
they?
is.
Like the weight of it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a
And-
really good like hand feel.
Yeah, it's a good desk toy.
Boom.
It's
People-
a paperweight.
People probably laugh about that, but I play with a lot of toys on my desk while I'm like on the phone or waiting for something to load or like
I believe you.
twiddling around on my desk. Whatever I do on my desk.
You twiddler.
I twiddle. I'm a twiddler. What
What's
else you
next?
got?
Well, I guess this didn't make it into the box, but sorry. So,
That's okay.
It's Count Calorie by Ron English. It's limited to 100 pieces, and they'll be $100.
Fantastic. And it glows in the dark.
It does indeed. glow
So-
in the
Is
dark.
that I don't because I don't know what this is. I
Oh.
don't know what it looks like. Is this part of that series of
Yes.
the
Yes,
fat
the cereal.
kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
the third in the series of the cereal
I'm guessing Count Chocula.
people.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Well, you guys are seeing
Yes
a
to all
picture
of
of
it.
it right now. Yes to all of that. Count Calorie.
Sweet.
So come in. Ron English will be doing a signing or 2 signings, I think, at
I
our
think there
booth.
might be 2.
Come say hi to Ron. Super nice guy, and he would be happy to sign your figure or
Breasts.
what. Or yeah, I'm sure he would love that.
All right, there's also the Crap Zombies glow in the dark set. Ooh.
And these are $25 for the set. You get 2 Crappy Cat and Flunk Monkey,
I always like
one
Crappy
of
Cat.
each. And
I
it
just
comes
pick-
with a print. I didn't bring the print, but it's 11 by 17.
It's a big
and
print.
the prints are signed and numbered.
Wait, for $25 you get both figures and an 11 by 17 print?
That is right.
That's a
That's
good
too
deal.
good to be true. What?
That was a
I
good
feel like
deal.
I'm on an infomercial. I like Crappy Cat because he had a big flat head.
Yeah, I love Crappy.
And there's your soundbite.
And there you go with Crappy.
These are very cool. Now, I'm assuming just the greenish parts glow, not the magenta part.
Probably.
I actually don't know. I have not experimented with the glowishness of that.
You should play with that later. Check that out in a while.
Death Goes Pop is a 50-page book by artist Mike Egan, who you may remember we released his first figure last year at Comic-Con, the Bones figure.
Very cool figure.
And coming up later in the show, we'll talk about the figure we're going to be releasing this year at Comic-Con called Lucky. We're going to have a 50-piece show. So he did 50 paintings of pop culture icons, and 100 copies of the book will be signed and numbered with a letterpress book plate and hand-embellished screen print for $25. And that will give you all the images from the show.
So for $25 you get all the paintings.
Yeah.
In like a good sized book.
And it's signed by Mike.
So cool.
Yeah.
What a deal.
What a deal.
It's a steal basically.
50 cents a painting.
We have here the Death Head Smirk print, which is...
And everything we're talking about right now is available every day. Of
Yes,
Comic-Con.
everything that we're
Until it
talking about
sells
in
out.
this section
Yes.
is available from preview night on Wednesday until they are gone.
Okay.
The Death Head Smirk print is a print. I don't have it here. But here's the smirk. We're going to talk about that in a moment because that's
So
a
imagine
timed
that, but like
release.
2D.
But 2D. By David Flores. It's an edition of 50 signed and numbered 10
10-inch
by
by 12-inch.
yes, 10-inch by 12-inch prints, and they're hand embellished with gold leaf for $40.
Not the 10 foot by 2
Not
foot print.
10 foot by
That is
2
no.
foot outtake
No.
print. This is up there.
So $40 I think is a really great deal. And David will also be doing a signing at our booth.
Man, you've got a parade of artists.
It is a parade. Here we
Ooh,
have
we should have an AP and artist parade.
this. This
It looks incredible.
It is. It's the Incredible Action Autopsy Adventure. It's by Jason Freeny and Psychedelic. It's a 3 3/4 figure, carded figure, limited to 50 pieces, $80. Of course, the Sucklord designed the packaging. Jason Freeny designed the figure. Slap it together, and you have this Incredible Action Autopsy figure.
Dude, that's actually a really cool figure.
I'm glad you
It's
like
like
it.
a murky clear, but I really like the way the light's catching inside. That's really nice.
It almost looks like it's glowing.
Yeah, 'cause, like there's light trapped inside of it. But it's really cool because halfway down is like half is Sucklord and half is Jason Freeny.
That image is awesome. The packaging image.
Can you guys see that? It's pretty awesome.
They gotta buy it to see it. Tough
oh,
love.
you can't see it. George
Come
said.
by and see it. Come by the booth.
That's really neat. That's a nice
Thank
figure.
Thank you.
Thank.
That
Thanks.
card is amazing. It's thick.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
What's next?
The cards are made by Sidekick Lab.
Nice.
Thank you, Sidekick.
We have the Infected Labbit. This is a sample. The real ones will be here soon. By Scott Wilkowski and Frank Kozik. We will have them in orange and Aileen's favorite, purple.
Love it.
They're resin figures. They feature the trademark Wilkowski skeleton inside, and we'll have 75 pieces of each color, and they retail for $150 each.
These things are heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Ugh.
The skeleton's heavy. Everything's heavy.
That is heavy.
The ones
If
that
I had
are
paper to weigh
coming
down,
should
I
have
would use
a
that.
removable cigarette, although this one
Oh,
is
that's
not
neat.
removable
That's cool.
because this is the sample.
Is that made off a Christmas light? It looks like a Christmas light. Like one of those.
Oh, yeah, that does look like a Christmas light.
That's
It's a
funny.
cigarette Christmas light.
So translucent skeleton inside. You want it. You need it.
You want it. Scott Wilkowski, Infected.
Mike
Labbit.
Wazowski.
These guys are crazy. I don't even know what these are. Like, I tweeted about this next thing, and a friend of mine just tweeted me back, like, I don't know any of those words you said, but yay! It's Kuchisake Ona DX and Slenderman DX by Fui Shokai. They're made of Japanese vinyl. We're going to have 10 pieces of each style. So 10 pieces of Slenderman and 10 pieces as what Jeremy Brotman emailed me, the funniest email about his girlfriend, Kuchisake Ona. She is a hot mess. She has hair in her hand. I don't know what's going on with her, but if you guys like this and must own this figure, please come by. We'll have 10 pieces of each. They're $75 each.
Nice.
By the elusive Fui Shokai.
Who is that? Smoke and mirrors. Well, George likes any Slenderman toys, so.
I like some Slenderman, but
You do?
not all.
Now, you teased us with this a minute ago.
And I'm still teasing you because I don't have the real thing because they're still.
This is what
in
happened with Reanimated
Japan.
Monster last year, though, and we know how that went.
It went well.
It went very well.
Those were gone. We sold all of them. But here is a lucky figure. It's a sample. They will not be green. They will be the same
This
colors.
one's for me? That's so awesome.
I like the green one.
I know, me too. But I like the black one that you're going to have. So,
And people have asked if it's black and bone or black and white, and they are black and white to match the releases that we did last year. So they should match your Bones figures that you bought last year at
That is so
Comic-Con.
so I'll be getting the black
So
one.
it'll be black and white and orange and white. And I'm sure you're seeing a picture right now of them. But they look, we're so happy with how they came out. They're limited to 100 pieces total, split into black and orange. And they will be $60 each.
Fantastic. Look at that beard.
I know. That's some
Is
beard.
that a beard of bees?
It's a sweet ass beard.
It's a sweet ass beard.
It's a
That
pretty,
is
that's
what
a
it
bubble
is.
beard right there.
It's
But he's also got wings. Like, this is a crazy figure.
the figure is sculpted by Pardee in plastic. It's produced by
Totally lightweight.
Luke Rook, Lulu, Grody Shogun in Japan, out of Japanese vinyl. Sofubi.
Fubu.
Sofubu.
For Ben.
Let's see.
This is so cool. This is a great figure. Mike Egan. Get
I'm
it.
excited about it.
We'll put him right here.
You can open this.
Oh! I can
It's-
open this?
I wonder what is in there.
I don't know. It's
Mysterious.
mysterious.
By Matt Jones, aka Lunar. We'll have 100 of the 200 pieces made of this figure. So DKE will have 100. They're $22 each.
I wish you would make it smell like tea when you open it somehow.
Matt,
That'd be amazing.
please.
Not that it's not good enough on its own.
Use the plastic with scent. Whoa!
Oh, he's
look
really
at that
cute.
thing. Are there all different ones, or did we
No,
just
they're all
spoil
the
the
same.
surprise?
No, they're all the same. And I believe they're signed and numbered on the bottom.
Ooh!
Wow.
There we are.
Sealed and signed and numbered.
Sealed and signed and numbered.
That's craziness.
Fancy.
That's number
2013 Lunartic. It's all black. Has he done black before? I think he's done black
Is that a
before.
matte black too, though? Like,
Yeah.
It's like matte, and then there's sort of slightly metallic silver accents and yellow, and then the tea inside is kind of
oh, he's got a
orangey
little
brown.
cape on.
Yeah, it's for
Oh.
Comic-Con.
How cute is that?
It goes over the coffee though. Look at the little like cape or the tea. The tea. It's brown though. Well, I guess tea's brown.
Well, it depends on what kind of tea you're drinking. Tea can be
Look
every
at the
color.
little cape.
You can make tea out of flowers.
We have a lot of things with capes this year.
You do. Look at his little mask. He's like, psh.
I
Cute.
think it's a really fun figure.
I like the little teas though, so.
So come by, we'll have 100 of those. They're
Way to go,
$22 each.
Special. I love that he calls them special brews.
That's
Like,
what
it's just-
happens when I punch you in the arm.
Oh.
You get a special bruise.
And you always do it above the sleeve so that other people can't see when you hurt me.
Oh.
She
Oh,
didn't do that.
I don't do
Why
that.
would she do that? Sarah's nice.
What's next?
The Phantom Star Killer, the Cosmic Ghoul Warrior by Killer Bootlegs. This is a 3 3/4 figure on card. It's limited to 25 pieces. They're $100 each, and I don't have one here, but I don't think. No, I don't have one here, but they will be at the show, 100% for sure. Killer Bootlegs will be signing at our booth. And
Fantastic.
there's something important to say about this figure.
That it's gonna sell out super fast.
I think it probably will, but it actually has an extending lightsaber.
Oh.
Yes, and
For her pleasure?
yeah, well, for whoever.
everyone's
I don't know if
pleasure.
you're going to open your figure, you're probably not, but inside the bubble you can know that it will be a telescoping
Lightsaber.
light sword.
That's a nice little feature.
Laser
It's a little
sword.
addition.
And it was just listed on the Fwoosh website as
Yay.
one of the top 10 toys exclusives to get at Comic-Con.
Ah, go Fwoosh.
Thanks, Fwoosh.
This one's always fun.
Everyone loves a Jija.
I love Jija.
And there are clamshells, so we can totally open it.
Totes.
This
So
is
this
the
is-
San Diego Jija by Mr. Clement. Limited to 50 pieces for $45. Look at that shine.
Yep.
Shine.
They are signed and numbered. They're limited to 50. This one happens to be number 20, and they're all signed by Mr. Clement.
Oh my gosh, like I saw pictures and I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like reddish, like the gold one was. It's not. It's like, I mean, it's kind of red, but it's kind of like a fuchsia.
Yeah.
And it's like super shiny and like
It's Las
catchy.
Vegas
Oh,
Jija.
it's
This
totally
looks like
Las
one of
Vegas.
those,
it's like
Christmas-
birdcage.
Those Christmas
Jija.
ornaments by that company that does all those weird like metal.
Yes.
That is cool.
He belongs in a Christmas tree. Buy your Jija and put him in your Christmas tree. How cute would he be? We had a thing. My mom loved to put birds in the Christmas tree, little metal
That makes
birds.
sense.
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on
Put
it.
a bird on it.
Oh, I love him. And he's got a blue beak.
$45, 50 pieces.
Easy. Jija. Jija can live right there.
Okay, so here we have.
That was satisfying.
If you guys
Ooh.
were following our Kickstarter for the Suckle, this is our first colorway outside of the Kickstarter. It's a gray set
Woohoo.
of Suckle figures. This is going to come with a sticker around it.
It'll be fancied
and
up.
it's got, I think it might be splattered, I'm not sure. You can use this container for other things after.
Anything, really.
Whatever you like. They are based on the Sucklords, characters from his universe and sculpted by Mr. Gaspar over here.
Hashtag.
Each set comes with 10 figures. We will have 200 sets, and they are $25, and you'll get your little can of your first 10 or add them to your Kickstarter collection.
Ooh, and I have to say I like these gray colors on minifigs because you can kind of see all the detail, you know, and it's not like a super dark color because like the black figures you can't really see, and then when it gets too light you have to paint it to get out the detail, so it's a nice in between.
That jerk bag is doing magic.
Oh, we need the Mystical Warriors ring.
You do need that ring. You need a wrestling ring for these guys.
And these,
they
of
could all
course,
play together.
yeah, they're sized to go with your muscle figures, your OMFGs, your
Perfect.
They're-
Monster in my pocket.
they're ready to hang out.
They should hang out.
And if you've never seen what this one looks like from the other side, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
packaged that way,
And you
you
never
finally
opened-
get to see.
I'm looking at it right now. I can see it.
Oof, what a face. What a face on that one. So those are our Suckle figures. That is the end of the section of the stuff that starts Wednesday night.
Okay, so that's what you can get every day until it sells out.
That's exactly
Which
right.
you should just go get it on Wednesday because that's when it's going to sell out.
Well, we don't know. We don't know. And of course, I must add, everything's subject to change. We can do things. We can change things. You know.
Basically, shit happens.
Yes, exactly.
It's Comic-Con.
This next thing is not in this
Jija.
country yet, so I'm going to talk about it, but with some trepidation, as I do not have one, although I do have an image to show you. This is the Infected Android, and we're going to have a color every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, should they all arrive and be
Magic.
magically here by Thursday.
Excellent.
This is a Scott Wilkowski, Andrew Bell collaboration. We're going to have 100 pieces each day. They're $40 each. Thursday, the color of the day is clear. Also, Thursday morning, we'll be releasing, and this is just when the doors open Thursday morning. We'll have Best Buddies by Suckadelic.
Aww.
Oh, don't we love them? We won't say their names, but they are buds. It's an edition of 50, $75 for the pair on a pink backing card.
Beautiful.
Yeah, come get that. And also to go along with Best Buddies is Gay Gotham, also by Suckadelic. Set of 2 figures on a card, so you get the duo limited to 50 pieces and at $125.
Sounds like a dynamic release.
It is. For all. So, this is a timed thing, the Death Goes Pop original art, because we think that people might be wanting a certain piece and whatever, and we want to be able to show everything on Wednesday night, so come by the booth Wednesday night, and you can probably look at it, I think, you know, I don't know for sure, but I think so. And then Thursday at 11 a.m. we'll have the paintings for sale. So I brought some of the paintings.
Ooh,
fun.
There are 50 different paintings. They're all 7 inches by 7 inches. They will retail for $75 each. Great deal.
Except who knows if RoboCop will be there, I might buy it.
Yeah, well,
I'm just
you have
kidding.
to come by and see. Here's the Hulk.
Charles Marsh, you're going to want that.
Yep. And they're all different again, and these are all 50 pieces are in the book.
The book.
In the book.
By
And,
Mike Egan.
Yeah, and if you don't know who Mike Egan is, his website, I believe, is eganpaintings.com, and on his Tumblr, which you can go to from his site, or his Instagram, he's been posting for about a week. So all 50 eventually will be up on his Tumblr, and you can see what they are. And he'll be signing at our booth at 1 p.m. So you can come
This is
get
so
your
cool.
book signed, your thing, your painting,
And it's obviously
your
cash and carry.
figure. And yes, they will be cash and
It's
carry.
not like you have to come back and pick it up later. You can just buy it at 11 a.m.
That's right.
Beautiful.
Hopefully it's not craziness.
Oh, and it's on wood and it smells good. It smells like my dad when he used to come home from work.
Oh.
He was a carpenter. It smells good.
So there you go.
Makes me happy. So come get your Mike Egan on.
I picked these out to bring.
I like the ones you picked. I
Thanks.
especially like the Care Bears. You know, I have Care Bears on my checks.
You do?
I do.
You have
Except
checks.
I have checks. I think I've written like 3 of them ever. He's got blood coming out. Amazing. Can we put this in front of George?
There's a certain amount of excitement regarding this toy.
Oh.
And sometimes, you know, I'm like working behind the scenes and I don't really know what people are excited about.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns out that this is like a really big deal.
I'll get this part.
Okay, that's the box.
You can have that.
Thanks, Pauber. You made a giant box.
And a giant thing. Whoa.
And a giant thing.
Whoa, this seems like something Ben needs.
This is Badass Forest by Kronk.
Whoa,
We will
look at
have
that thing.
40 pieces. It's limited to 40 pieces. It is $95 and it will be released at 2 p.m. on Thursday.
It is a robot. Ben is definitely going to want
Yes,
that.
it's like one of the windy up key things.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
And I believe, and I hope I'm not wrong, and sometimes I am wrong, but I believe this is the first time this toy is being released anywhere. The first colorway to come out.
It's really cool looking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys, this thing is amazing. First of all, the colors are stunning. It's very like kind of retro.
Yeah.
Like I like the style choice that they did there. He has bolts for nipples.
You don't?
Nope. Like this is so cool. It's a gorilla robot. That's almost as good as Monsters vs. Robots. What do you think, George?
Pretty rad.
Oh, Jija's head could probably fit. I'm not gonna
No.
do that. No! No, Jija!
Like a
Don't.
little dead cat there.
What a great figure.
It's a cool belt buckle.
Wow.
Oh, those are really sharp. Feel that?
Not for kids.
It's not a toy, George.
It's not. It's art.
You guys, this is rad. You need this. Oh, and he's wearing sneakers, because robots wear sneakers.
Next thing we have is the Big Boner.
Show me your big boner.
I'm holding her big boner.
And it glows in the dark in case you can't find your big boner at night. It's by Ron English and Black Book Toy. This is obviously the glow-in-the-dark version of Big Boner. It's
big.
limited to 50 pieces. And again, this is the first release of this particular toy. $110 and will be released at 3 o'clock, followed by a signing with Ron at 4 o'clock.
He's got burgers in his belly.
Yeah.
The sculpting is really
cute.
cool on that one. I looked at it before the show.
You're done with it?
Yeah, I like the fat skull. You don't often see a fat skull. It's pretty
Everything
funny.
about it is fat.
But like a fat skull. That's funny.
He's not over it.
So
It's
that's
got like extra chins for a skull.
Do you need a
Skulls
minute?
don't get fatter. That's funny. All right, next.
Okay. So that is Thursday. Moving on to Friday.
Oh my gosh, we're not even into Friday yet.
The infected android bell. The infected android color of the day will be red. And at 10 a.m., Dev will be on a panel over at Trickster across the street, which may cost money to get into.
They're doing that
I think
thing?
it does. I think there is a ticket fee, but yes, you can find all the information
On their website, but the panel sounds cool. It's called Art in the Third Dimension, Design, Manufacture, and Distribution of Creator-Owned Toys. And there's a bunch of cool people, including Brian Flynn and other people that are sort of in our scene that will be on this panel.
Very cool. Something to do outside the con.
Outside the con.
And you could even go
across
to
the
that
street.
if you don't have a Comic-Con ticket.
That's true.
So if you don't have a ticket and you're like,
Yes.
hey, I want to go be part of the fun, there's so much stuff going on downtown. Go get a ticket for, I don't know what
I
it
think
is
it's
for Trickster.
$40.
$40. You can go hang out at Trickster.
It's its own event,
see
though.
some
There's a whole bunch
things.
of artists and things, right?
Yeah, $40 is not just for that one panel.
Yeah, you
There's
can go
a
see
bunch
everything.
of other stuff going on
Right.
with quality panelists.
Yes. It's like a mini-con.
Not that other things don't have quality panels, but I'm just saying. This is a much anticipated thing.
This is going to be gone in like a second.
This is the Mansions of the Universe by Skinner. Skinner took 50 vintage Masters of the Universe figures and painted them. He sculpted the head. He has a dagger necklace. He has a cape on, and all 50 figures are different because originally all 50 figures were different. Like this one has some kind of claw hand. You probably know what figure this is.
Clawful.
Clawful.
Obviously.
Obviously. They are $150 and they will release Friday, July 19th at 11 a.m. at our booth, and Skinner will be there for a signing at 1 p.m., bro.
Now,
Fantastic.
The nice thing
They
about
have them
these
signed
is
right back here.
these aren't bootlegs. These are customs of action figures.
So
like there's no molding and casting involved, and like he didn't take He-Man figures and mold and cast them. Those are original He-Man figures,
That's right.
customized.
Customized, and he just took all the heads off. So somewhere there's 50
Random
Motu
heads.
heads. I think
Actually, I'd like to
is
have that
playing with
box
them.
of those
Ooh.
heads. That would be rad.
And he sculpted this head, and then Hero cast them up at Frank Kozik's studio. And if you follow Skinner or Kozik or Hero on Instagram, they've been posting all kinds of pictures that are really fun of them playing or working on it. And this character's name is Charlor. And when you come to the signing, and Skinner will name your figure or write Charlor on there for you. And of course, we're not going to read the packaging for you, but it is awesome. You should read it. In fact,
can we read the front, the two little things on the front?
Yeah, you should read everything that Skinner writes ever.
Age is a concept we do not obey. That's funny. And also, I just want to mention, it is on a card that you can pull the back out and just have it, and then you have all your packaging still. So nice and easy. Don't have to destroy the packaging. I think that's going to go super fast.
Good job creating that, Dove.
Send that down somewhere. That's going to go super fast.
Okay, infected.
More infected!
More infected!
Ew,
this is
infected.
the Suckadelic Infected collab of the Gay Empire figure. It has a pink skeleton inside. And again, another big boner. I'm just saying. This is Scott Wilkowski and Suckadelic. It's a 3 3/4 carded figure, limited to 50 pieces. They will retail for $125 and we will release them at 2 p.m. on this day, which I think we're on Friday.
We're still on Friday.
And Scott will be signing at 5 p.m.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
This is very disturbing, and I kind of like it. It's super clear, like the cast is super clear, so you can really see the like squidgy looking pink skeleton inside.
Although the picture I saw of the ones that are being delivered may not be as clear as that. They might be smoky. I'm not sure, but from the picture I saw, they look slightly different.
Okay.
So Dove was
More like
excited.
that other clear one, or that last one that we showed?
No, more like a little bit of like smoke in the clear, but still shiny.
Oh, I like the shiny aspect of it.
So, but I'm not sure. We'll see
And
when
I
they
can't
get here.
think. It almost looks like when you took like those the creepy crawler type stuff and you like inject it in, and then like you see all the stuff like into the mold. That's what it looks like it's doing. Like there's pink guts inside. I don't know. I like it. It's funny. It's kind of nostalgic for some reason.
Yeah, good.
For whatever reason, don't know why. All right, so there's more on Friday.
More on Friday. Death Head Smirk Crimson. This is by David Flores, and
this is really cool.
Black Book Toy produced this toy. It is made of Japanese vinyl. It is limited to 50 pieces. It's $110 and will be released at 3 p.m. with David signing following at 4 p.m. So if you bought your print and you have your toy, you can come and get them signed by David.
This looks like a horror thing that like from like an 80s horror movie, and like this was the little guy that like came out and was like and then you're like, oh awesome, they made a toy of it.
There are more colors coming out. There's a blue edition that's more smurfish.
Smirkish.
The smirk is there's a hat, smirk you.
Smirkadelic.
But
this particular one is
he does stand, but not in the bag.
exclusive to the show and is only 50 pieces made.
That's so awesome. The colors are great.
Thank you.
I like them though. But maybe that's why it reminds you of a horror movie, because it's all like
Red and black.
red and black and like kind of dark. It's a dark piece.
And it's a smaller piece, but it is Japanese vinyl.
All right, so now you also have a signing.
A signing. Frank Kozik and Wilkowski will be signing at 5 p.m.
Fantastic.
On
Together?
that day.
Everything?
Yeah, together.
Nice.
Together forever.
Good time to buy your Labbit.
Saturday, come get your orange. Android. Orange is the color of the day for Saturday. 12 p.m. signing with Andrew Bell and Scott Wilkowski. 1 p.m. signing with Killer Bootlegs. 2 p.m. signing with Dave Bondi. 3 p.m. signing with Ron English. 4 p.m. signing with Mike Egan.
Wow.
And Sunday, the color of the day is blue. For your Android, again, we'll have 100 pieces of each Android at $40 a piece. I have nothing left
I think that's
in
it.
my box.
Oh my gosh.
So alas, I think that
Is that all you're bringing? That's
all.
it? That's it? I thought you guys were going to make a list.
I think that's all we have.
Oh my gosh.
We will have a different setup this year, so even if you don't like any of this stuff, come by and say hi to us.
Absolutely.
And I do want to add that it's very important to be polite at Comic-Con, and we really appreciate it when you come up and say hello and you ask us how we are, and just don't be a jerk, because it is hard work and we're all working hard and it's hot and we've been inside.
No sleep.
And I am 7 months pregnant. So please be nice to me or I will not be nice to you. And you do not want that.
You don't want that. You
No.
want nice Sarah. See, nice, happy, smiling, sparkling Sarah? That's what you want.
Don't
Yes.
bring down mom wrath.
No. Don't fuck with the pregnant lady.
Hashtag.
Yes.
Well, this is amazing. You have an incredible amount of stuff. There's some of the stuff, even for me, having only seen a lot of pictures of it, I'm like, man, I kind of want, like, it's even better in person. There's just so many
always
things
is.
that are just little Jija.
But we're
like
tactile people.
The video cannot capture the amazingness of Jija. It can't hold it.
George likes that.
He does like that. Do you like that there's a skull on the...
I just want the head. Like, I just want to have the
Well, if
head
you buy
on my
one,
desk.
you can cut the head off.
Like a big fat skull. That's hilarious.
You want that thing? Because that thing's awesome.
That's rad too.
Okay. You know what else is rad?
Toy Burst! I just had a Toy Burst.
Am I going to say it again?
You're
'Cause
always
you want me to
saying
say
it.
burst?
Toy Burst!
Toy Burst, a group exhibition featuring vinyl, resin, and plush customs by dozens of artists at Redefine Gallery in Orlando,
Dozens.
Florida, July 18th to August 8th. RedefineGallery.com. Burst.
And of course, San Diego Comic-Con, Comic and Popular Art Convention at San Diego Convention Center in San Diego, California, July 18th to the 21st, comic-con.org. But what's exciting is if you're coming, come to the panel on Thursday. You're going to be there,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Sure.
It's going to be fun. Going to say, hey, there's Sarah Jo, yay.
It's gonna be a Toy Break menagerie.
It will be a Toy Break Menagerie. That's from 8 to 9 in room 32AB. You can also come with us to the Monkey King party right after that. Like you said, there's Trickster going on outside the con. There's so many little, like,
Amanda
Not even
Vassell is
little.
having an art show one night
right down the street. There's a
right down the street.
Oh, really?
We Love Fine pop-up shop. There's the zombie walk thing at Petco Park.
Oh, yeah, that's
like, there's
scary.
just like a ton of events going on outside of the con. So even if you didn't get a ticket, come hang out. It's cool.
I hear Metallica is supposed to be
So
there.
many
Wow.
things happen.
Metallica is doing a panel in Hall H.
I'm really weirded out by that.
Metallica
That's weird.
at Comic-Con.
It's weird.
Or come
Kirk Hammett
the
is going to be
pool.
signing at the Retro Outlaw booth.
You can't get over that.
What?
What? Retro Outlaw. Buy
Metallica.
t-shirts.
What are they doing at Comic-Con?
It's the place to be, yo.
Everyone's there.
But if you're not at Comic-Con and you happen to be in the UK area, you could go to Cardiff Tattoo and Toy Con that weekend. You can meet toy artists such as Dr. A Little Stranger, Umi Toys, The Hang Gang, and many more at Mercure Holland House Hotel in Cardiff, Wales, July 20th and 21st. Cardiff Tattoo and Toycon.co.uk. Joking, I know it's UK. And don't forget, Dr. A will have his limited edition Strawberries and Cream Stefan Lepod badges.
I like how that sounds.
Strawberries and cream? Can we eat some of those right now?
What?
I want that too! So, this is, if you're watching this, we're probably at Comic-Con right now.
I am. I am.
You live at Comic-Con now.
I'm at Comic-Con now.
Say hello to us. Come to the booth.
Please,
Let us
come
know you
say
watch
hi.
Toy Break.
I'm at booth 5045. What, they moved us
She's
after
right
all
next
those
to us.
years.
We're on the rows next to each other.
We're right next
You'll
to
see. Mm-hmm.
Kidrobot and Lulu Bell. We're all together.
Yeah. It's fun times. Don't miss it. And that's it for episode 269. Don't forget, you can save money online, so you can save up and buy stuff at Comic-Con. There's a bunch of different coupons. You can get all the details at toybreak.com, as well as links to all these goodies that we just talked about, which is basically dke.com/blog for everything.
DKEToys.com.
Oh, I'm sorry, DKEToys.com/blog. And you can also watch past episodes and join in the contest. We've got the TMNT sewer playset right now, over 40 inches of fun.
Hashtag want.
You can also support the show just by doing what you do every day, which is shopping on Amazon. Don't lie, I know you do it. You do it.
I do.
I do it.
I changed the link on my computer so that it just automatically goes through the toy break thing every time I buy some. Like
#love.
I had to buy some of those owls that to attract, you know, birds.
Oh yeah, I've seen those, the fake
Scarecrow
owls.
Yeah. Hey, toy break got a quarter or whatever because
Thank
I
you.
had to have that.
Well, that keeps hosting going, and it keeps us being able to bring you the show, so thank you so much to everybody who buys their stuff on Amazon through that link.
It really does help.
It does. And you can also call and leave us a voicemail, 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. Keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. Let us know if you're coming to the panel at Comic-Con. You can check out our Toy Briefs, Toy Girls, and full episodes at youtube.com/toybreak. And you can follow us on Twitter at toybreak. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Sarah Jo on Twitter and at Sarah Jo Marks on Instagram. And I have been Instagramming and tweeting every day all of our exclusives and the DKE Facebook page and the DKE blog. And so you should know what we have
Amazing.
because it's everywhere I can put it.
You are everywhere. You are everybody.
You.
That sounds very lost.
Everybody.
All right,
right.
so we will see you at Comic-Con, and if you're not going to be there, we will see you next week. Same toy time, same toy channel. Happy Comic-Con, everyone! Bye!